Welcome to the eBusiness Boss YouTube channel. Some of you will be more used to seeing me with a beard. I haven't really got a beard now. I shaved it off. Long story short, I went to a Halloween party at the weekend. Every year, I don't know why, but I try to dress up as Pablo Escobar. So I tried it a couple of years ago. See a picture of me there. And yeah, I thought I'd try it again this year. So I shaved everything off, left the moustache, did my eyebrows, got some Pablo Escobar clothes, and this is what I look like. No one got who I was. Most people thought I was Ned Flanders. Didn't really go down that well, but I'm determined to do it again next year. I don't know why, but I just keep dressing up as Pablo Escobar. Anyway, that's the story behind the beard. Anyway, today I'm going to talk to you guys about feedbackgenius. So I'm going to review it. It is software we use in our business, and I actually get a load of value out of using it. So I'm going to run through the pros, the cons, and I'm also going to show you how we get the best use out of it. So you can use it if you know sort of how to generate more positive reviews for your products and more positive feedback for your overall seller rating. Yeah, without further ado, sorry about going on about my beard, but it just feels weird and I think I look about 12, but let's get into the video. So yeah, feedbackgenius. For those of you that don't know, it's an Amazon seller tool that actually allows you to automate the emails that you're sending out to your customers. Really useful, and you can actually use it to great effect if you know how to use it. So it will integrate with most Amazon marketplaces, Amazon US, Canada, Mexico, United Kingdom, all of Europe. It integrates with them, and it's very easy. So I was actually worried about emailing customers when I think it was about 6 months ago, Amazon sent out an email saying that you can't send emails to people that have opted out of marketing emails. Everyone went crazy and started thinking, well, can we email them? Can we not? How many times should we email them? Thankfully, feedbackgenius have a feature to help with this. So they have a global blacklist that has collected information from thousands and thousands of Amazon customers that have opted out of emails. So yeah, it just reduces your chance of emailing anyone that has opted out of marketing emails. This was rolled out as soon as the sort of change came in. So now, yeah, there's going to be pretty much the majority of people, if they've opted out, they'll probably be on that blacklist because of the amount of people that actually use feedbackgenius. So that's a cool feature. Made me less worried about using it. So yeah, feedbackgenius is pretty cool. It's got a load of features. You can track reviews, you can track negative feedback or feedback coming in, but the main point of it is it allows you to automate your emails. So it's specifically a tool for Amazon sellers. So it fully integrates with the Amazon Seller Central platform, and it allows you to set up custom messages with attachments if you want to send your customers things of value like additional instructions, care guides, things like that. And yeah, it's got some pretty cool features. It makes it really easy to integrate your specific message with your specific product. So even if you sell across multiple marketplaces, you can make sure that your customer is getting the right email in the right language, which is very helpful. So next up, let's talk about the pricing. It's not very expensive, and you can actually trial it out for free. So the pricing of feedbackgenius depends on the amount of emails you want to send. So the Essentials plan is free. You don't have to pay anything. You can send up to 100 emails a month. It is restricted to one marketplace. The Startup plan is $20 a month. With that, you can send up to 1,000 emails a month. Again, you'll have to pay, I think it's an additional $10 a month for any additional marketplaces you want. The Growth plan is $40 a month, and with that, you've got a 3,000 email limit. The Premium plan is $80 a month. With that, you can send 10,000 emails. So at this point, you're selling a lot. I mean, you're sending a lot of emails. And the High Volume plan, which we've been on for a little while, is $250 a month. And with that, you can send 60,000 emails. Yeah, all of those plans, if you want additional marketplaces, you have to pay an additional $10 per marketplace. So things I like about feedbackgenius. I've used other email automation bits of software in the past, and feedbackgenius is the only one I've used that allows you to send specific messages to returning customers. So if someone's come back to your store, you can set the filters. I think it's in the advanced filters section, And yeah, you can send them a personalised custom email based on it being their second or third order. This allows you to build up a relationship with the customer, and it's basically building up that relationship but on autopilot, which, yeah, if you're trying to build a brand on Amazon, which in 2018, 2019, you should be, that's the only way you're going to survive. That's why I really, really like Feedback Genius. So yeah, I actually show you how to use Feedback Genius. I've got a specific article on the blog. This Feedback Genius review I've done in full, in a lot more detail, so I'll leave a link to it below. You can check that out. Let's talk about some of the things I don't like about Feedback Genius. So Feedback Genius is a part of Seller Labs, and yeah, it's become more and more popular over time, which means their customer service agents have got busier and busier. When I first started using it, it took a little while for me to actually get a response. They have since opened up an instant chat option, but telephone support ends quite early on in the evening. So yeah, that's my only sort of downside to Feedback Genius. Feedback Genius, why can't you get some later telephone support for people like me? That would make me happy. Yeah, because if I've got a problem late at night, I want to talk to someone. I'm like that, but some people don't mind about that. They'll just send a message, and maybe they're a bit more patient than I am. Maybe that's it. So maybe I'm the problem. Oh. So, how have I used Feedback Genius to grow my sales on Amazon? Well, for me, it's all about customer interaction. So I want to build a relationship with the people buying my products, and you can use Feedback Genius to do that, and you can automate it. What I'll do is, when I send a customer an email, I will provoke some sort of question to try and start a conversation between the two of us. Once I've started a conversation, later down the line, I can then ask them to leave an honest review. But one thing I'm very, very careful of is never incentivizing anyone to leave a review. All I want to know is, one, are they happy with the product? If they're not, cool, I'll sort that out. But if they are happy, please just leave an honest review. And if you use tools like this to automate your processes, you start building relationships with your customers. And if you want to succeed on Amazon, you're going to have to do that, because you need to be building a brand that people are coming back to, and a brand that people are aware of away from Amazon. So yeah, I can finish this video review by saying Feedback Genius is definitely a tool I would recommend. Customer communication is a really important part of your business. Put yourself in your customer's position. Are they going to want to receive the sorts of emails that you're sending? If they are, good, send them, but make sure you're sending them things of value and things that are only going to improve their customer experience. And if you're worried about having too many messages to handle because you're sending your customers emails, don't be worried about that. The more of your customers you're talking to, the better chance you've got of increasing your levels of reviews and getting more positive seller feedback. If it becomes too much to handle, you can always hire a VA. There's loads of sites out there. When it gets to that point, hire a VA. I hope you've enjoyed this video review. I'm going to leave some links in the description below. You can get a free trial of Feedback Genius. I'll also leave you a link to the full review article I've done on Feedback Genius, so you can get all of the finer details. I'll also say that they will be affiliate links, so if you purchase anything through there, I'll make a commission. It's only fair to make you guys aware of that. And yeah, if you've liked this video, please hit the like button. And if you enjoy this sort of content and you're interested in Amazon FBA, subscribe to the eBusiness Boss channel. More from us again soon.